Alrighty, righty, roo. How do you do? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Tomcat versus Wile E. Coyote, eh? Coyote, eh? Alright, turn that down. Alright, it's looking good. Oh, that's about as good as it possibly can get, considering. Yes, yep. It's looking good. Stream's looking good. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. Looking Gucci. Now, I forgot what I have to do here. Do I have to just wait? Because this is like the trailer for this. Yeah, that sounds good there. We have to go a little lower. Oh, hey, oh, they're showing the battle a little bit. Oh, I see. Just turn on. Turn that. There you go. Turn that off. I'm assuming it'll just go straight to the actual premiere. I have no idea. Have no idea. I'm gonna assume so. Anyway, I feel like anytime there's like a nice cartoon battle, we're gonna get a good ass death battle. I could be wrong there, but I'm guessing this one's gonna be good. And honestly, I have no idea who would win this. Never. What's up, Lupin? How you doing? Honestly, I couldn't even predict who would win this one. Even with the little bits of info I got like in the past week from those videos. What's up, Learn Irish the best way? The best way. Was that going into a pub? I don't understand. Hey, what's up, Chaos? Episode's animated by the same guy who did Scooby vs. Courage. Okay. Yeah, I saw it was 2D. The trailer kind of spoiled that, so I figured it would have to be 2D. If you're gonna have these two 2D characters, like, come on. Yeah, here we go. I guess I could see it. Yeah, I could see that for sure. I'm assuming that means it's not Moros, right? What's up, Ultimo? What's up, the Colgate? Alright, let's start recording. Actually, hold on. Alright, babies. I'm going to assume it's going to just start up. I'm not 100% sure. We're on the trailer section. I think the last time I did that, I just waited. It was like, alright, it's going to start, and everything. I had to, like, refresh. So, let's hope this matchup doesn't become a stalemate again. Was it a stalemate? Wait, what? Was there a stalemate before? What do you mean? Yo, what's up, Leo? How you doing? Lewis Cruz. Shout out to Lewis Cruz, animator. Gonna be a tie? I don't know. I feel like Wile E has more gadgets than, like, at least way more gadgets that have been shown, I guess. Or traps, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I don't know what Tom has over Wile E Coyote. They both suck. You know who will win? The Roadrunner and Jerry. That's who will win. They'll come in and fucking end both of them. Scooby vs. Courage was a stalemate. Was it a stalemate? Why do I not remember that? I guess I can't remember. I can't, like, think who won, so. Okay, wow. I don't even remember that. I don't remember it being a tie. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, you bitch. I don't mean this. 3 minutes? No! Alright, whatever. I guess we'll talk for 3 minutes. Do they usually do a 3-minute countdown? I feel like that's a lot. Damn. Anyway. I'm muting the audio. First of all, it's loud. And second of all, actually, not even kidding, YouTube puts this so that you get a copyright claim for that music. Which is ridiculous. You're going to predict a tie too? Damn, everybody's predicting a tie. Hey, Scooby vs. Courage was different. I don't know why, but it was different. It has to be. Would they do another tie between two cartoon characters like this? Because besides, I'm trying to think what since Scooby versus Courage, has there been like two like straight up cartoon characters? I don't mean like anime or whatever, you know, like classic cartoon characters that have gone against each other. Like the last time I could think of that, it wasn't two classic ones, but I could think of Popeye and Saitama. That was a classic. Well, Popeye was, but obviously Saitama's not. That was a good ass fucking battle too. Yeah, that's. I mean, they have cartoon logic, right? They're immortal, so that's probably You might be, or they do like some shit like where they fight in Valhalla. You know Valhalla. You go to Valhalla and you fight forever. Yeah, we just ended there, and they're just still trying to kill each other, even though they can't die. That's true. We did see both Tom. Well, Tom we saw in the well, not the preview. I guess the preview to the rundown, I guess, like turn into dust and just reform himself immediately. I'm sure Wile E. Coyote did that too, but only new good cartoons are Lecheros. Oh, was there a new Lechero DSP? Oh, I love those. My most awaited death battle is Ruby Rose versus Maka. Ruby Rose is from Ruby, right? I don't know what Maka is. I never watched Ruby, but I do know. I'm pretty sure that's a character. They might be dead even in Toon Force. Okay, well we'll find out in about 20 minutes, let's say. No new. Oh, damn, fuck, that sucks. Living it up in Redgen. Give me Kirby versus Kratos. Kratos, that would be sick. Kirby versus Kratos. Kirby just sucks him up, lets him digest. Doesn't spit him out. He would fight. He would rip out of inside Kirby. I don't even care what's inside Kirby. All right, here we go. All right, let's get to it. All right, so last guesses. Well, I guess not last guesses. We're gonna have to hear the rundown first. All right, here we go. Yep. You weren't going to catch it anyway.
Coyote, the fastest and furriestest of the
Looney Tunes.
Here
we go.
Cat, the powerhouse pussycat from Tom and Jerry. The fans voted for it, and we're here to deliver. He's
How about Sylvester?
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
All right, here we go. My guess right now, I don't know.
In tales told over shimmering campfire by the tribes
the
people
Coyote.
of America, there was no figure so cunning,
just got here just right on time.
He was a Prometheus who stole
So I'm trying to
from the
say.
heavens to give to humanity. To the Sewetmuk, he was a foolish trickster who could die and return to life. And to the brothers Warner,
he's both.
just a poor dumb schmuck who can't.
Hey, he
catch a
could die
break.
and come back to life,
this
and he's a
day, the
trickster.
great Coyote
I mean, he's
stalks
the one who
the
gets the
American
tricks
Southwest,
thrown at him,
hunting
but
his indefatigable
he tries.
prey,
He tries to be a
the
trickster.
Roadrunner. And
Wow,
this
that was a
modern
big-
Wile
wow,
E.
that was a big
is
text.
driven by a ruthless entrepreneurial spirit. Yeah, and it drove him straight off a cliff. He'll chase that bird-shaped happily ever after to his own inevitable undoing. Such is the
Classic.
lot of the common man.
Chucky.
You might not expect it from an anthropomorphic canine Job, but Wile E was born the son of world-famous hunter Cage E.
good.
Coyote. His father raised him from infancy to
I can't
hound his
believe
avian
this is-
adversary and forbade him to
Yeah,
speak
I can't
until
believe
he
this is the
tasted
lore.
victory. On the face, and
Again, I already watched the
are incredibly adaptable
these
predators,
separate videos for
capable
these,
of
so I know
hunting
some
in
of the
both
stuff.
rural and urban environments. They're also
outta
speedy
here.
little demons. They
Look at
can
them go.
sprint it up to 43 miles per hour. Though that's cold comfort when that blue meeping bastard can make beams
Meep, meep.
of light look stone still, or outrun a car that was moving fast enough to travel through
What
time.
is this?
Frankly, it's incredible.
I've never seen that
Wile E
before.
manages
That,
to consistently keep up with his prey at all.
that cartoon,
but
whatever that
he
one was.
does. No, really, it's actually stated that only
Bag,
a
baby,
quote
bag.
tiny little
Baby
extra
bag,
burst
baby
of
bag,
speed
ribs.
separates the Coyote
yeah.
and the Roadrunner. Heck, Bugs Bunny himself needed to take super speed supplements in order to move fast enough to outrun Wile E. But almost as fast isn't fast enough. Fortunately, Wile E's got an endless assortment of gadgets, gizmos, and reams of blueprints to make up the difference. He's got your classics like dynamite, anvils,
I love
and
the lore
spring-loaded
here
boxing
about
gloves,
the,
along with heavier artillery like heat-seeking missiles.
they'll get into it, but the Acme, the Acme company being
a Reddit favorite,
made because of this guy.
and uses in excruciatingly detailed schemes that inevitably go awry. Despite being a
love that.
self-described super genius, Wile E has an officially measured IQ
good.
of 3. That's the
That's
same
3.
IQ as a
No, he
cactus.
doesn't.
Okay, the test results
Oh,
were
okay.
fake.
Yo, what's up,
He's
Bryce?
still an idiot.
So why not let a soulless corporation do the hard work for him? Acme sells any product that you can imagine, and Wile E is their most
most devoted
Hell
customer,
yeah, bro.
contributing up to 99% of its multi-billion-dollar revenue.
This guy just trying to kill one bird.
Oh, don't worry, I'm spending it all in one place.
He's got an Acme Book of Magic, Acme Clone-O-Matic, Acme Death Ray, Acme City in a Box, Acme Universal Remote.
I can see it. He has to have a pretty low IQ. He has all this shit, still can't kill his goddamn bird.
Wile E uses is intentionally sabotaged because Acme's
Acme
board of
Super
directors
Close?
is
What the fuck was that?
exclusively Roadrunners. My man cannot catch a break, but he sure can
boy
take some
can't catch a break.
punishment.
No matter the severity of his failures, Wile E is still a toon
love that
and
shot.
can bounce back from
I love that
just
shot
about any.
too.
He's been sliced, stabbed, squashed, exploded, melted,
Yeah.
blasted into a constellation, and overall verbed for the last 87 years
Yeah.
straight without ever actually dying. He once
Yeah.
got fully disintegrated into ash and popped back up
Okay,
like it was
so that was
nothing.
him, not
Similar
Tom.
to the
Okay.
immortal Coyote of Sewetmuk
I remember
legend.
that.
He's also shattered the fourth wall tons of times and even left the comic page entirely to catch the Roadrunner. Ah, so close.
Believe
What's
it or
up?
not, there is actually a biological reason for these abilities. Looney DNA. Every toon's got it, not just the Looney ones. And it's what
I
lets
don't
them
even-
survive fatal damage up to being fully
Yeah,
erased.
I think it
off
might
the
be a
page,
tie. I think y'all are
essentially
right.
dictating their personal slice of reality to whatever is funny.
Well,
Like how
Tom.
gravity only
All right, we'll
affects the
see.
coyote when he looks down.
Toons are immune to the laws of physics as we know
But how
them.
about
That's why
Tom
Wile E
and Jerry?
developed a
Tom
counter to
isn't
this
a
immortality,
toon though.
The Looney DNA Dissolver, which leaves toons vulnerable to fatal
So
wounds
they
the
might
same
use
way
that,
we are. Yet again, so close. You can't say he hasn't tried everything.
It was Wiley's
There-
experience.
there
as a
might- there might-
veteran
all right,
toon
there
that
might be
landed him a
something.
job
Hold
at
on, we'll see.
Acme University as department chair of the School of Hard Knocks, teaching up-and-coming Tiny Toons how to use their abilities.
Okay, so Naruto.
Unless they lose
And
the
just
will
like
to live. Well, we already
Naruto's
saw.
jutsus,
We already saw
Toon
Tom
Force
does
works
that
like an
sometimes.
Actual power system.
Goes on those
with
train
more experienced
tracks.
Toons like Wile E who are more powerful than their younger counterparts.
And that means Wile E should be capable of replicating feats and abilities performed by any other Looney Tune.
Hell
like
yeah, bro.
traveling between different
Dragon Ball Z
mediums or
fucking fight over
altering
there.
the plot of the cartoon he's in.
And my favorite was the time Plucky Duck used Marvin the Martian's matter transmogrifier to
Just suck up the universe.
entire universe.
And then suck up the animator animating his universe.
Oh no!
Then suck up the animator's universe for good measure.
Wile E's got a cushy 10-year job teaching that stuff. Impressive for an
Little
abject
fucking
failure in his
umbrella.
life mission. He's helped stop a meteor from destroying Earth, beat the Monstars in basketball,
Hell yeah.
and even, whoa, snap, caught the Roadrunner.
Hey.
Oh, wait, never mind. So damn
God
close.
damn it!
According to 1977's Tweety and Sylvester issue 67, Wile E. Coyote has attempted to catch the Roadrunner 4,776,842 times. Scaling to the present, that's over
up,
10
Trevor?
million failures.
That takes dedication, or maybe self-destructive
10
stubbornness.
million
Too blinded by bird lust to see the
Well,
forest
get
for
him
the
a
trees.
girlfriend.
But
Oh,
Acme's
damn.
intentional malfunctions and Coyote's
Get him
recklessness
some
don't
pussy.
account for all of his catastrophes. There's something else,
I don't mean
something
Tom.
grander, otherworldly, standing in the way of our
Danganronpa
furry
in the
friend's
background?
salvation.
Wiz, there's no other way to say it. God is just plain out to get this guy.
And by
God
God,
hates his
we
ass.
mean the closest thing that exists
Bugs
for Coyote
Bunny.
and Roadrunner. Chuck Jones.
Oh yeah, sure.
The guy that created him
Yeah,
and
you
helped forge
stinker.
the Looney Tunes into how we know him today.
Originally meant to be a parody of earlier chase cartoons like, well, Tom and Jerry, Jones established several rules for their animated shorts that superseded Coyote's reality
Except by
warping
going
tune
BB.
abilities.
Rules that cover his obsession.
They'll go
faulty
over the
products,
ones that are
and the
important, I
fact
guess.
that no outside force, not even the Roadrunner, is to blame for his defeat. Just him.
While other creatives have altered this formula in the decades
Okay.
since Jones's departure, these rules have
So some people didn't even know about the rules, that's what's on the top right.
Cosmically ordained.
God
God nerfed Wile E. Coyote. In all
Damn.
our years making Death Battle, we have never seen a handicap like that.
But what else can you expect from our fanatical furry fail son? He's the Sultan of Slapstick, the CEO of Second Place, the swing and a miss superstar. As long as he picks himself back up and dusts off the ashes, that'll never be all, folks. For
That's all,
Wile E.
folks.
Coyote.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if that's the case in
The
about 10
year was
minutes.
1939. War raged in Europe between
What's
the
up, Cool
British
Maker?
Tommies and the German
I honestly
Terrors.
don't know.
As the beleaguered English made their miraculous escape from the German encirclement off the coast of Dunkirk, one might have called the battle a game
Really?
of
Everybody
cat and
keeps saying
mouse?
Tom
Oh,
now.
wow, is that actually where their names come from? I'm looking this up.
Regardless of their names' origin, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera's infamous cat and mouse duo became the undisputed kings of
Infamous.
slapstick comedy.
The formula
Would they be
is
considered
simple,
infamous?
and we all know it. Tom
I
Cat
think infamous
chases
is when you're
Jerry Mouse
popular
around
for a
the
bad
house.
reason.
Brutal, bone-shaking. I felt that in my balls. Violence ensues.
no.
And Tom is reprimanded by Mammy Two Shoes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well.
Let's say very much from the 1940s.
Yeah.
And if you're like me,
Yeah.
all you wanted to see was Tom wipe
Yeah.
that smug smirk off that little rat's face. Despite my well-documented hatred of cats, even I've got to cringe at years of propaganda
Yeah, we'll
to
see.
convince us to side with the filthy,
seen
flea-ridden,
Tom all the way,
rodent
huh?
over man's
Woke
second
Jeff
best
Bezos.
friend. Oh, big yawn.
House cats like Tom are actually some of Earth's most successful predators.
Very
They
woke.
can run up to 30 miles
What,
per
you
hour,
don't like,
leap 6
the
feet high,
Mammy
and
character?
Despite
Wow.
being commonly perceived as nocturnal, they're actually
sorry,
crepuscular
sweetheart.
and hunt in the dawn and evening.
Tom specifically is a British shorthair. They're strong, stocky Roman cats bred to withstand harsh conditions. And for Tom, harsh conditions is an understatement.
Tom has collected a
Little
crazy
square-
assortment of weapons
little
in his
square
war
Tom.
against mouse kind. Sure, most of it is the stuff you can find around the average American household, like
Yes,
baseball
sir.
bats, lead pipes, and
And
Shotguns.
guns,
Oh, yeah, the
But
shotgun.
he's got wackier things
Yeah,
like a magic
normal
wand,
things,
a
you know,
RoboCat,
shotguns,
vanishing cream,
chainsaws,
and a smart cap that
you know,
gives him all the
nuclear
knowledge
bombs.
In the world.
Sure he has one of
partial
those.
to the sword of light and dark, which severs you from your own shadow, or the rewind remote, which can move your victim backwards through time.
And you can't forget the cat car and cat jet, spelled with K's, of course, but just the cat
course.
part.
Tom's arsenal is heavily improvisational,
Mortal Kombat
which
rules.
fits his quick thinking in fights over
ain't
Thanksgiving
cool
turkey.
unless it has a
Though
K.
he often loses his bouts with Jerry. It's
How do you
not
take
usually
requests
because
for?
he's dumb or
Yeah,
incompetent.
not
Rather,
now though,
he's
but
just
in the future,
genuinely
leave a
outplayed.
comment.
And even in defeat, he's one tough son of a gun. He's been crushed, blown up, had every bone in his body broken, shattered, melted, and vaporized to dust. And survived.
Yeah, you're ordinary things a cat has,
Mostly.
of course.
Tom actually has kicked the bucket multiple times.
Yeah,
but
but he
little-known
never-
cat fact, he has 9 lives, as established in the episode Heavenly Puss.
Okay, so Wile E. Coyote's winning.
Oh,
Heavenly
Wiz
Puss.
was conducting some different kind of research when
Heavenly
he stumbled
Puss.
on that episode.
Very funny. Even if Tom starts to use his lives up, he has a potion that
So he-
just restores them.
Or he can physically
so if he
go
can't get-
them back from hell.
Alright, he's gonna have to go to hell
Let's
during the
go.
battle then.
Extremely hardcore for a tune, but there isn't much of a limit to what Tom can do. He can clone himself, levitate in the air,
What's up,
make
Jose?
his imagination real,
What's up,
and even
loophole?
break the fourth
Loophole?
wall and
Oh,
enter
sorry.
the real world.
Yeah, if you only watch the classic cartoons from the 40s, you may be in for a shock. Tom and Jerry gets buck wild, much like the
Hell yeah.
actual inspirations for their names.
They go
Thank
buck
you.
wild.
Oh, you're still on this?
Dodoy Wiz.
You don't wanna know what they
were
did to that
actually
horse.
named after the two characters in Pierce Egan's delightful life in London, Jerry Hawthorne and Corinthian Tom. It was adapted to the stage with the
Corinthian
title
Tom.
Tom and Jerry, which later became a catch-all term in 1800s England for young, drunken rabble-rousers.
One could, in fact, say that many
Discombobulated.
rabbles were roused the times Tom destroyed a planet-busting asteroid, lifted up the sun, and was blown up into a constellation. And he was just fine. Just a bunch of stars now, but he's
He's just
okay.
fine.
Tanked an explosion.
Well,
that
hey,
launched
him and
through
Wile E.
time to
Coyote
the
were-
Stone Age
were
and has
constellations.
run through space at massively faster than light speeds.
team
That
is
shouldn't
this?
be a surprise when he and Jerry have been at each other's throats for over 80 years now. But what may surprise you is the fact that at the end of the day, they're
They're
actually
friends.
And they've worked together tons
Yeah.
of times to save the day.
Yeah,
Like when they helped
like in
the
that
little
dog
orphan
shit
girl,
movie, yeah,
Robin
thank you.
Starling, find her way home. Oh, that's a nice end to their story.
Don't you
believe it.
Now is when we have
Don't
to talk
you
about
believe
Tom
it.
and Jerry Chase. Long ago, the
What?
warrior god, Lord of
doing a-
Sichuan, Erlong Shen, battled the tricksy and indomitable
The-
Mouse
I'm-
King
what the fuck is
atop
happening?
Peach Mountain.
What is
leaving
this?
the goddess Celeste to declare the two
Hey,
the
what's up, bro?
strongest warriors in the realm.
We got to
They
have
were, in
money.
fact,
That's right.
Tom and Jerry. They were even stronger than Devil
Classic line.
Tom, who repelled corruption by the darkness. This mysterious, malevolent force threatened to consume the Tree of Life.
The fuck
whose
is this?
branches encompass all of
What do we do?
time
Is this
and
a gotcha
space.
game? I bet this is a
Banding
gotcha
together,
game, whatever
these
they're talking about.
warriors use the star element to dispel the darkness and
It's
save
a game,
the
yeah.
universe.
Is it a gotcha game? I bet it
What
is.
the fuck?
Well, it may sound completely insane. It is. Chase is a Chinese mobile gacha game whose lore
It's
is
NetEase,
not
yep.
entirely in keeping with
Confirmed.
the spirit of the
I was
source
right.
material. However, it is officially licensed by Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment, which means we have to include it in our research.
So that the gods may grant us mere mortals some heavenly puss.
No.
Friendly
Oh,
rivalry aside,
God,
though,
please
Tom
give
has
us
actually
heavenly
managed
puss.
to catch the little rat fair and square a few times.
By my count of the original shorts, 19 times.
I could watch him
Damn.
on repeat forever. Too bad he's still a filthy feline. The only kitty I truly respect is named
Yes?
after booze.
Well then, you're in luck, because the Tom and Jerry of English literature later became the namesake for a famous Christmas cocktail.
Because there's no
Oh.
better way to get absolutely trashed than with good old Tom and Jerry.
Hell yeah. Whoa.
Guess what?
Okay.
Death Metal has
Thanks,
merch
Evil Orange.
now.
That's right, Boomstick.
Oh
You
my
can pick some up
God.
for yourself
I
on our
honestly have no
website,
idea who's gonna win.
deathmetal.gg.
Just like usual.
Just click the
Well,
merch
no, I
tab
do.
at
I think
the
it's gonna be
top.
Wile E.
Got
Coyote,
buttons,
but
stickers, shirts, and more.
them bringing up that he could just restore all of his 9 lives made me go, oh, okay, well, maybe,
It's also right on the cover.
Sure.
No, definitely.
There's also
That's funny.
exclusive merch for website members, like my beer cooler, which keeps my beer nice
Oh, I
and
wonder if
cold.
the Kickstarter
And
money's
I
starting to
guess
run out here.
Theoretically, other beverages.
Guys, we need money,
Then there's
please.
the limited time Game Over Team, which won't be available much longer, so if you want it,
Go grab
Damn,
it
it's
quick.
in
We'll
an
be releasing
extreme
more
fat
stuff
guy
throughout the
size. Oh,
year,
yeah.
So check back for updates. Picking up an item or two really helps support
Yeah,
independent
get
death
10 of 'em.
metal. So we want to say a big thank you to everybody that's
Get
already
10
placed an order.
researchers
head
notebooks.
over to deathbattle.gg and pick the piece
Free
of
watch,
Death Metal
it's
swag
fucking still
that's right
premiering.
for you.
Still premiering.
All right, combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Okay.
It's time for a death
Alright, here we go.
battle!
I'm gonna say Wile E. Coyote, but here we go. Yeah. Oh, they're moving. But it's still going. House mouse, moose ass, Holocaust. Fearless cat is perpetuous victimus. He's the victim. Poor Tom. Oh, come on, you could have did a better job with that screen. Come on. Beep beep. Greater Roadrunner. Meepus, meepus. Schmuckus. No one calls people schmucks anymore. Yeah, okay. That's about right. I like that laugh. Champion is. I didn't read it. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Oh, they get the fuck out. You foolish fuck. What? You ran through my fucking. There you go. That's more like it. Yo, he got the lead flag. Alright, nice. Oh no, oh, Tom and Jerry, uh-oh.
Come on, you apes! You
You
want to
wanna
live
live forever! Yeah, I've seen Starship Troopers. Oh my god, what the fuck you just drink? Pepto? Wile E using the queso and drag weapon. That was kind of fucked up. Let's go follow him. That's a good bit. Alright, oh, okay, was the airplane? Okay, oh, he got one of his live. Oh, it's high-speed tonic, hell yeah. Take a sippy. Oh! Using his own ship. Nice. Alright, I like that. Nice. Is he gonna fall for it? Oh! Oh, yeah, I did that bit. Damn, bro. What the fuck? Alright, that's good. About to get ran over by his own truck he painted? Okay. Oh! Get the fuck out of my computer! Should have seen that coming. Oh! Nice. Oh. Looney DNA dissolving. Wait, what? Oh no. Are they both about to die? Okay. Oh. And some of this. Oh yeah, how about this? And see how you like it. Oh my god. No! Oh, they both lost. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that's a piece of the fucking ground there.
Wile E. Coyote. Super genius.
Yep. Well, there you go. Oh, he died. What'd I say? That was a good battle.
Thank God
That was
one of
pretty
them
good.
actually died this time. I mean,
What?
no, animal cruelty, no.
Considering
They got one of
coyotes
them
eat
died
cats,
this time,
I'm
that's
not
funny.
surprised.
While both Cat and Coyote were incredibly powerful, they weren't literal gods who could snap
Yeah.
their problems away. They had limitations and weaknesses
Rigged.
that could
When
be
they said
exploited,
that
especially
Wile E.
by each other.
Coyote can't
Let's
die
first
and
talk
Tom
their stats.
technically
Both
could
were
die, I'm
strong
like, yeah,
enough
he's
to
done.
contend with
He
universe-threatening
didn't go to hell.
phenomena,
He
but
should've went to hell,
comparing
though.
Wile E to Plucky Duck, Looney Tunes can not only destroy their own universe, but their animators
Yeah,
as
they
well.
animate-
While Tom could move faster than light, Wile E
Yeah,
could
I don't
keep
even
up
think
with
it was
Roadrunner,
actually a fair
who could outspeed
competition
a
after
car fast enough to travel through time.
a reveal
That's
like that.
immeasurably fast and much faster than Tom.
But how
Wile
about
E
the
gets
Chinese
edge
game
in
for Tom and Jerry?
Arsenal
Did
was
they
a
even
bit
bring that
better
in
too,
consideration?
believe it or not. Even eliminating the devices that have been shown to malfunction.
Oh, yeah, he did. There was
he
a pool of
still
blood.
countered everything Tom
Oh, it was
had.
all a
The
dream.
biggest being the
Oh.
Looney DNA dissolver,
I
which
used to
could render
reword
Tom's
a
cartoony
magazine.
healing factor moot and end the fight.
While Tom has never been shown to have Looney DNA specifically,
No,
the
shut up.
concept clearly has
Siri?
nothing to do with actual DNA molecules.
Looney Tunes have been erased
No.
completely and still return,
Oh, yeah, I love
so
the
it's
eraser
clearly
guy.
something more fundamental to their essence.
And since the dissolver
No!
works on
Shut up,
any
Siri.
tunes, not just the Looney ones, it should apply to Tom. But considering how much of a screw-up Wile E is, it wasn't a sure bet. Hell, it could have backfired, especially considering how much more competent Tom is.
When it came to intelligence, Wiley's
No,
engineering
I
and
didn't,
scheming
but I'm
genius
assuming there'll be
were
a new
often
trailer
defeated
tomorrow.
by his own
So I will
ego
be
and
watching that when it comes
stubbornness.
out, Steph.
Tom, on the other hand, was consistently more flexible, pragmatic, and victorious in his fights. He definitely gets the edge there.
Oh, and Tom has one other big advantage. He doesn't have God nerfing him.
And that's the
Yeah,
big question.
sure.
Was Tom capable enough to benefit from Wiley's narrative enforced
No.
bad luck and see the DNA dissolver backfire against him?
That bad luck is a core part of Wile E's character as a cartoon. So let's call it
This is
his
a good bit.
toonliness.
To find the answer,
Tuneliness,
we
right.
dug deep through the bowels of Looney Tunes lore and ended up in an unexpected place. Space Jam.
Hell.
Where Wile E yet again fails against the Roadrunner, but
Right.
against the villains of the movie, the Monstars,
Yeah,
he
it
actually
works.
scores.
And
Hell
scores
yeah.
again in the sequel, more than anyone else. But according to Chuck Jones's rules, that shouldn't happen, right?
Throughout his entire
Okay.
history, Wiley's
I don't need to be
cosmically
reminded of that.
ordained failures only occur when he's specifically chasing the Roadrunner or other tunes the plot bends around like bugs, because that's what Chuck Jones's rules were written for. Coyote and
Yeah, I'm
Roadrunner
gonna see bring her
cartoons.
back
And
eventually.
even then, looking closely,
I'll probably do
they've
a
been
reaction for
broken
it.
a few times throughout the decades, even during Chuck Jones's tenure.
Without the universe nerfing him, there's no reason to think Wile E couldn't eventually land a hit
God,
with the
looking
Looney DNA
ferocious there.
dissolver.
Especially when the only reason it failed was because of the Roadrunner's
hole case.
intervention, a direct violation of Chuck Jones's limitations on the Coyote.
And especially when it's the only thing that either one had that could kill the other.
Despite lacking Wiley's narrative impediments, and despite having a better track record overall, Tom ultimately had no surefire way to kill
Yeah,
Wiley,
him on the
whereas
trains-
Wiley's superior strength,
tracks.
speed, and Looney arsenal ensured his victory.
Wile E gave one hell of a chase and left Tom Jones in for a rematch.
The winner is Wile E Coyote.
Next time on
Oh, who's it
Death
gonna be?
Battle.
All right, let's go. Oh, Miles Morales? What? Deku? Wait, what? Oh,
Subscribe
shit.
and join as a member to
Just
see more
Spider-Man.
Death
Wait, is it
Battle.
Miles
Thanks for
Morales or is it
watching.
Miles Morales Spider-Man? Yeah, you have to make that distinction. All right, whoa, okay. I guess because they had teachers? I guess? They had people that were, like, heroes that taught... I don't know, bro. You know what the one thing that sucks about that is that they might spoil something that happens in the final season? I didn't even think about that. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I might not have to... I might not have to skip... I might have to skip that one. Not the battle. I'll watch the battle, but I might have to skip Ew, I don't know. All right, that's a good battle though. I think, right? I'm just gonna skip the beginning part. I'll watch the battle though. Yeah, they'll most likely. I'm assuming Deku's gonna get some crazy powers in the final season. He's gonna get something. Maybe he won't. He might. I think he might already have all of his powers. It's lagging. I don't know what to tell you. What's up, Gory Crazy Dude? How you doing, JP? What's up, Will Ain't Dead? How you doing? Good morning. Sure. Squid Game Season 3, baby. Yeah, that's this week. I keep forgetting. Nico, huh? Did you like the battle? I thought it was good. Yeah, it was a good battle. Very good. I feel like of the last like 3 battles with like Toon characters, I feel like this was one of the weaker ones, I guess. Like the only ones I could think of, Popeye, I could think of Scooby-Doo and Courage, and then this one. I think this one was great though. I'm just saying. Is there another one that was like Toon related in the last little bit? I feel like the fight's animation budget went down for some reason. Not a bad fight, but I still prefer the one with Courage the Cowardly. Yeah, I think the Courage the Cowardly Dog was better. I didn't notice the animation dropping. Honestly, I thought it was pretty good. It was just like Scooby and Courage went way harder than I think anybody thought it would. Have you seen the Jurassic World Rebirth popcorn bucket? I'm assuming it's going to be a fucking raptor's head or some shit. Let's see. Jurassic World Rebirth popcorn bucket. Let's see. Yeah. I immediately nailed it. It's... oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, that's the Cinemark one. Let me see. Oh, okay. All right. It's like an incubator. Okay. There is one where it's a T-Rex. Sorry, that's what I meant. Oh, that's just regular Jurassic World. Okay, I get you. I am not excited for that fucking movie at all, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. Even if the early word right now is that it's better than the last one. Yeah, well, I mean, that's not saying much, bro. The last one was dog shit. What do you think? I think it's going to be, like, mediocre. I don't think it's going to be great. My Hero Vigilante's reactions will start up again. I'm actually going to probably watch all the ones I missed tonight. And then, because I already know that tomorrow's episode is going to be pretty big, so I'm going to catch up soon. Did you watch? No, I did not watch the Fortnite X Bruno Mars. Anyway, that was a good battle. I really liked it. I don't think it was as good as Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Scooby, but it was still very good. So I have no complaints. No complaints. It went exactly as I predicted. This and Doomslayer, most obvious ones. It only took me until like 3 minutes before the battle before I realized it, though. To be fair, that was gonna be yeah. I think they might go Miles Morales mostly from the movies, but yeah, they'll take from the comics as well, I'm sure. But I think the look of that Miles is going to be just based almost directly from the Spider-Verse movies, I bet. They'll still take from the comics. I'm not saying they won't. They'll take from everything. Except that Chinese game from Tom and Jerry. They didn't fucking... Was there anything in that battle that was based on that Chinese game? Or they just want to bring it up? I don't know. All right. There you go. That's it. Well, I'll end the recording. Goodbye. There you go. Recording's over. I said the premiere yesterday. Coming in the battle was peak. Wait, for what? You talking about this one? What are you talking about? You saw a battle and it was peak. Next death battle is Doomslayer versus Michael Myers. Yeah, well, I mean, that'll be a 12-second battle. Damn, bro. You thought the fucking Master Chief won. He got clapped. Get ready. You see Mickey Myers. About to get his ass beat. He's gonna get fucking destroyed. He's gonna get wrecked. Oh, I'm sorry. Figured I might as well upload this while I chill here. That was just for the Chinese social credit. Wile E versus Ty. You saw it earlier at the... Okay, cool. Miles in the comics has a vibranium suit, an electric sword, vampire powers. Yeah, I know the vampire powers. The electric sword I didn't know. I know he has electric powers, but... and is the avatar of the spider god. Okay, I didn't know that. The only thing I knew about it was the vampire thing. Maybe one day, Tracy. Who knows? There's going to be the release date trailer for Little Nightmares 3, the new comics. Little Nightmare Enhanced, and 2 books announced on the 24th. Damn, really? 2 books, damn. Next battle is Doomslayer. That did you hear about the Little Nightmares live? Yeah, okay. I actually wanted Tom to win too, though the ending was kind of unexpected. I mean, I don't know. After they said that Wile E can't die and Tom technically can die, I was like, yeah, I think it's gonna be Wile E. I think Wile E's gonna win. He also has just like more tech. It seems like too. Not like it matters. And they also did show at the end that well, actually, if he's not fighting the Roadrunner, the gadgets actually work. So I was like, all right. If he's not fighting the Roadrunner, it's good. What was your opinion? I have not seen K-pop yet. I'm going to actually watch that right after this. Yeah. So I haven't watched it yet, Lupin. Hey, Gore, could you react to Ben 10 versus Jaden Aoki sneak peek by Origin the Hero? I don't even know who Jaden Aoki. The fuck is Jaden Aoki? It's planned to do a 30-minute official death battle with a 7-minute fight. Also, Origin is a DB anime. Oh, okay, cool. I know who Ben 10 is, but I don't know. Jaden Yuki? The, from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I forgot his last name was Yuki. God damn. It's almost 1 year since I first talked about. Oh yeah, Godspeed and yeah. Well, how do you know it's been almost a year? You saved the date for when it was the 1 year anniversary. You asking me that? All right. I still have it on my list to watch. So both of them. What film are you looking forward to this year? Well, I was looking forward to 28 Years Later. Haven't seen it yet because I'm probably going to do a reaction. Trying to think what else I'm excited for this year. I mean, I'm excited for Superman. I'm cautiously optimistic for that movie. I don't really know. Weapons I am really excited for. That looks great. Can you react to Alien Stage First Stage? I have no idea what that is. Streamers got the yes. Most of them are saying it's Borderlands. That was it. Yeah, Fantastic Four gonna be woke. Oh well, fuck that then. We don't watch that here. I did hear that they were doing something where like Sue is like the main character, or something like that. Which I'm like, yeah, well, it's Disney. That's not surprising. Fantastic Four, and then one of them's the main character. That seems about right. Whatever. Did you see Fuck You, Blitzwing? No. It has you in it. What? If it's like a giant fat guy, I'm going to be really upset. Alien Stage, it's Korean indie anime series, and there's an upcoming new episode in a few days. I think you'll like it. I like it over K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, okay. So let's see. Will E win for... You mean Wally? Gore, will you be seeing Superman in theaters? Yeah, probably. That I won't do a reaction for, I don't think. But who knows? We'll see. Oh, it's a Transformer. Oh, it's a Transformer. Oh, okay. The Thing is a rock guy. Yes, it's true. Hate from Wales. Hell yeah, thank you, Volcano. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go to... I'm going to upload the YouTube version of this, and then I'm going to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Under the Bed review for... under the... I'm going to go under the bed for that one. I'm so scared. Superman's going to get me, bro. Yeah, remember Brightburn? Horror Superman. That was fun. Hate from where? I am so lonely. I'm so lonely. I'm trying to remember that Meat Canyon video. He's like, sometimes I'll take a pee in little panties and then put them back on the shelf. Gore does K-pop dances DSP. I rather... Wait, what is a K-pop dance? Under the bed. That's new. And don't say I can't fit on it. I don't live in a country. You don't live in a country? Where you live? Hate from... he lives in space. I like Chronicles over Brightburn. Oh yeah, Chronicles great. Oh yeah, definitely. Chronicles is definitely better than Brightburn. But Brightburn was obviously just trying to be Superman except evil. You know, he comes from a space. He lands in a little pod thing. He gets raised by farmers. You know, it's obviously they wanted it so bad to do a Superman horror story, but they couldn't actually have Superman. So, but it's like almost exactly the same. Where Chronicle, he's just a kid, and they find an alien thing, and then three of them become superpowered. That's like Michael. I think I want to say that was like Michael B. Jordan's first role. One of his first roles. No, he was in The Wire, I think. But I highly recommend the Sonic the Hedgehog OVA as your next movie reaction. I have no idea. Is there another name? Or is it just Sonic the Hedgehog OVA? Deku lost against Asta and Miles lost as well. Oh, Deku, yeah, that's right. Deku was already in one before. I watched that. Well, no, wait, no, I'm thinking of Tanjiro. Because he lost against Jonathan Joestar, right? Wait, or did he win? No, I think he lost. Whatever. What's up for you? Should watch a video and upload after this, the AI President's Unboxing Switch 2. I do have a President's video on my list to watch. Is his name not Johnson? The first Joestar, whatever his name is. Gore, have you played Control? Yes. I've actually finished that game 3 times. I love that game. The third World War start, but others are interesting. And oh yeah, I keep hearing about that. Yeah, don't need to talk about that here. Miles fought Static Shock in 2020. Oh, okay. Remember all my punching Thanos in official Deadpool manga. Oh yeah, sick. All my punching Thanos. And official, huh? So it actually happened. Some got leaked stuff. What? BioShock? Hell yeah, I love BioShock. You need to react to Miles versus Static Shock death battle. Is that an actual death battle, or is it like one of those fan-made ones? Gore's gonna cause world hunger. No, that's not true. By the way, Gore, I had a video 2 months for you. A YouTube poop about Minecraft. YouTuber doing some weird redstone, to say the least. Okay. I still need to watch your Turtle Drones. I have it on my list to watch too. I'll get to it. Soccer Spider was basically Uraka, but Spider-Man for some reason. Oh, okay. Soccer Spider. I have no idea who that is. I mean, I know who Uraka is, but shout out to Dio, my favorite bisexual vampire. That's the thing, though. They're all bisexual. So, Nosferatu, he's bisexual. Dio Brando is gay. I don't know. He was macking on Jonathan's girlfriend. I think he was just doing that to make JoJo a little jealous. Anyway, we're done. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. God damn it, the reaction. I'll see you guys later. Oh hey, Los Locos, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the thing. How come we can't like that? It's weird. It doesn't let you like it. Is that like something different? What is that? What is this? What is this thing? There's a little guy here. Look at this guy. But how come we can't like this one? Oh, I like it. Thank you. Anyway, Pymations. I already did it. I did Pymations reaction yesterday. The how to be cool you talk about. I already did it. It's up. I'll have more Brandon Rogers and stuff like that soon too. By the way, if anybody's wondering, Brandon Rogers, more Flying Kitty, a super sticker. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you know. Okay. I am going back. I should go watch the Suction Cup guy. So, anyway, Dr. Octopus turned himself into a Japanese middle schooler. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Sakura Spider is from the Marvel show. I got that piece completely separate from the other thing. Shonen Universe, and she was in Dr. Octopus's Octopus Body Swap manga and recent Spider-Verse comic. What the fuck? I need to watch, or I need to read that. I need to watch it. Didn't even make an anime. Oh yeah. Johnny Two Joints. Poor guy. All right. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the death battle. That was a lot of fun. So there you go. I'll be back for something. I'm sure. Maybe some games. I don't know. We'll see. It matters on how I feel. See you guys later. Bye.